So today we're gonna help this guy go massive distances by jumping. He just gets a running start and does a few leaps. Ooh, perfect. That was okay. But then he has a jetpack. Surely this isn't cheating. And it helped him go 159 meters. So now we get to upgrade his things. Probably the jetpack because that does the most. So we just go at this again and hopefully get better jumps at the beginning. Perfect, perfect again. Beautiful. And then burn the jetpack right away. So we quickly overshoot our best score and get all the way to, ooh, 200 meters, and there's a chest. Hey, we got a crown inside. Gotta get the 5 times bonus. Yes, $1,500 off of that. And he gets to wear the crown the whole time. So we can upgrade each of these a few times with all the money that we have. That's really good. And then one more, probably the jetpack again. So we should be able to get some massive distance this time. Once, twice, and here we go again. Woohoo! Really big height. Way overshooting the whatever loading facility that is, and now we're in the streets. All the way to 300 meters. That was really good. But now we can't even upgrade anything, so it takes a few jumps to get the monies again. And it looks like this time he still gets a new record. That's awesome. So now we can upgrade the jumps. If he can overshoot that sand pit on the 3rd jump, then that's gonna be a lot better for us. But he just gets right to the edge of it seems like. And he soars way far, but oh, whoa! Just barely slid into that chest. And he unlocks a unicorn mask. Wow. I love it. Not as much as the crown though. Now the jetpack is gonna need a lot more upgrades to be effective because it doesn't have a whole lot of fuel in it. And then he just falls with style like Buzz Lightyear. Still lets him get a new record though, 340 meters. And the game keeps telling me I should upgrade the offline earnings, but that's really not gonna help me here. Ooh, there he touched the edge of the sand pit. That was really good. Will it help him get any further though? No, it doesn't look like it. So if he's reaching the edge of the sand pit, let's upgrade the jump one more time. And then the 3rd jump should put him like right in the middle of it, I'm thinking. Just gotta make sure to get these perfects. And sure enough, he launches from the sand pit. That easily lets him slide to a new record. Nice. But I wonder if the best jetpack strategy is to just kind of stagger it like that. Is that gonna do any better? It doesn't look like it. At least we can upgrade the jetpack again. So when we burn it properly, which is all at once, he gets even more height. He's above the Ferris wheel already. Wow. And very casually gets 400 meters. It makes me wonder where the next chest is because that gives a lot of money. Maybe it's at 500 meters. So we just gotta keep going until we get there. We landed at the record before and oh, but we're not quite at 500. We're at 446. If we give the jump one more upgrade, he might just pass the sand pit entirely. We'll just have to see. 1, 2, oh, not quite, but that's still gonna give us some good leeway going into new record territory if he slides far enough. Wow, he bounced quite a bit there. So if we just make sure that he has more height when he gets in the air, then he should bounce even further. But not this time though. He just grinds his face on the asphalt. I really want to see him jump past that sand pit because the further he gets before needing the jetpack, the better off he'll be. And we are, oh, like 3/4 of the way through the sand pit. That was really good. And this is looking really good too. Just gotta bounce your way to new record, slide into the finish. And these upgrades are getting really expensive now. If I want to upgrade the jump again, I need 1,000 monies. But at this level, we should be able to clear the sand pit. Oh yeah, oh, it's so close actually. And sadly, I don't think we're getting a new record for this because it really seems to be random once he starts bouncing how far he's gonna go. But now our jumping is at level 10. Please clear the sand pit. Those are some massive hops and there we cleared the pit. Excellent. Please let this be a new record. Come on, slide past it. New record. Now we just need to see what the best jetpack method is in order to get records every time. And I think a good method for that is leveling it up. What I'm not sure about is if it gives it more power or just a longer fuel tank. And we had a really bad jump at the beginning, so this might not work. Or actually it is going to work. Where's that treasure chest? It's not here. But now the jumps are giving us 500 monies, which now we have enough to just barely get the next upgrade. And now we're broke again. So we just gotta make up for it with a whole bunch of hops and then sail on over into the next neighborhood, into farm country it looks like. Just, oh, hey, there's a chest. Oh wow, a fool's hat. Why does this seem incredibly fitting? But the good news is going this far lets us get over 500 monies every time. Especially if we watch a short ad to possibly 5 times it, like now. So now we have 3,500 monies to work with. That's good for 1, 2, and 3 upgrades. So now we get all the way back to the track on our jumps, and we're not going to be down for a while. We're sliding almost halfway to that windmill. It is crazy how far ahead he can see when he gets up this high. He's got a long ways to go to make it all the way over there, but now we're sliding into a new record where we can get even more money for our efforts, which is good for another 2 levels. And let's upgrade the jetpack both times, because the more height we can get here, the better we'll be. And that did seem like a longer fuel tank that time. And this will get us all the way to the fence line. Come on, slide there. Oh, just shy. But hey, now we can upgrade the jumps, so we might be able to bounce entirely out of the track field in a little bit. Not right now though, we're like halfway around the track. Sliding right up to that combine, now we're past the fence line. So if we just upgrade the jetpack 3 more times, or I guess twice, then whatever the next area is, we should be able to make it there. Just completely overshooting that first area. This is crazy. All the way past the combine and sliding right up to the car. Ooh, and a chest. Hey, so we get a funky helmet too. Now this is the essence of speed. Another upgrade to the jumps should put us past the lines on the track. Not quite, but every little bit helps. And there's a flight tower over there. Are we about to head to an airport? Well, not right now though. We're 900 meters away. Well, let's put all the upgrades into jumping now, because I really want to see him leave the arena. And all these levels get him at the edge of the red turf or whatever. And now he's flying. He's very flying. And oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, smacked onto the ground. Sliding up to the new tractors. Hey, and a new best. And another upgrade to the jetpack should get us another best. Heading on past the road, hopefully. We're just gonna make it across the road there to 996 meters. Then we should just need 1 more or 2 more upgrades to the jetpack. And it doesn't matter how far we jump if it's not as far as I would like, because the jetpack gets us, wow, almost as high as the clouds there. That's pretty crazy. And all the way past the farm into the train yard. Neat. I like trains, especially when they give us a record of 1,000+ meters. This guy is gonna need another jump. I feel bad for those camera guys too. They're looking at nothing for most of this. And the jump, oh yeah, gets us all the way to the blacktop. Now we sail way over the farm, but not as far as before. That's too bad. So it actually shouldn't be too many more jetpack upgrades before we can clear the train yard. We're up to level 20 on that, so this should be good stuff. Because man, I feel like this guy's gonna fly so high, he'll see spaceships. And just like that, oh, past the girder or whatever. And then we make it all the way to the train tracks on the far side of the thing. Oh, but it just stopped us. Oh, hey, but speaking of spaceships, there's one on the hat there. That's looking really good on his head. Now let's make sure the jumps are upgraded as well, because he's getting so good at this. He's probably going to jump all the way into that industrial zone or the small neighborhood. Either way, the jetpack carries him way farther. No chest to stop us this time, sliding just out of the train yard by 0.7 meters. So now our jump power is level 20, and we can get to level 21 and 22, just because I want to see this guy clear the stadium entirely. His second jump already has him in the sand pit. That's insane. And I wonder if that jump upgrade affects the initial boost of the jetpack. Either way, we're gonna clear the train yard almost entirely, but casually slide our way into a new record of 1,300 meters. Ooh, and we can triple it. I will not say no to large amounts of money, because that means I can upgrade my jetpack 2 times. I'm just waiting for the next chest with large amounts of money in it to sneak up on me, but it's gonna have to sneak on me from way up here. I'm almost to the second row of clouds, and there's more up there that I can probably get to. But now we are well into the airport. Oh, crashing right next to the helicopter, almost to the runway. Oh, hey, it's the chest with a neat little fedora in there. But I think this baseball cap is still the best one. So we get the jump boots to level 25 as well, and then make sure we get perfect hops this time instead of great ones. There we go, in the sand pit, almost clearing the sand pit on that one. Almost jumping to the city. Oh, this is gonna be good. Soaring so high and free, and avoiding the airplane that's on the runway, hopefully, because we're on it at 1,635 meters. So we almost have 10,000 monies to our name. That's gonna be good for a lot of upgrades. Right now, we'll put them all into the jetpack, because that's 3 levels right there. I want to see the curvature of the earth when I get up there, which it should be doable for us, because there's one edge of the world right there. And way past all this is more snowiness, but more industrial. Oh, it's another train yard. but oh, now we're in the snow. Feeling like Iron Man 3 here. Hey, another chest. No way. Oh, the game knows what I like. I am now perfectly equipped for the rest of the video. No. Nothing needs to change, except for the jumping power, because now we should be starting all the way in the city. Yes. That is a crazy head start. And now I accurately represent Star Command. Going once more into the snow, just past the old record and getting over 1900 meters. And the game is still telling me to upgrade the offline earnings. No, I don't think I will. I just want the jetpack to be level 30. And then hopefully when we're done here, we can upgrade the boots to level 30. As if starting in the city wasn't enough, we might be able to start all the way at the farm in a little bit. But now we are getting up so high that the ground is starting to get a little bit of the horizon fade. And we're getting all the way to the lake. Over 2,000 meters. That is crazy. So now our boots can be level 30. And we'll do that again. I want to see if I can start in the woods on these jumps before the jetpack kicks in, because that second jump is crazy. And okay, we'll need a few more upgrades to get that far on the jump. And it honestly seems like the plane is dependent on us for getting out in time, because that seemed really late. But crashing all the way over here, just barely past a new record onto this bridge. Oh, no way. If I get this right, I can get 10,000 monies. I need it. And sure enough, I got it. 12,000 monies. That's good for 1, 2, 3 levels, because it keeps going up every time. I don't even know how far I'm going to get, but it's going to be a lot. Except I was kind of late on that jetpack, whoops. But all these clouds are getting so close to us as well. Oh, we're gonna make it across the lake. Come on, bounce good. And all the way to solid ground, yes. Into the next train yard, and hey, another chest.
Creeper.
Oh man, I definitely don't see anything wrong with this. Except that's not a helmet. Some more jetpack levels should be good for us. Oh no, we didn't start off with a good jump that time. It was only great. Oh, great. This might not be a new record then, but the extra jetpack levels might have a different say in that. That cloud is straight in front of us. Oh, we went through that cloud. That was awesome. And what is that land ahead of us? A desert and tropics? What sort of world is this? Well, either way, we're getting, come on, 2,500 meters. 12,000 monies again. Oh, the boots are gonna love that, because I'm hoping these jumps will let us clear the town. These are some insane hops here. All the way to the Ferris wheel before taking off. I like the sound of that. About to go through the cloud again. Excellent. And then back into a tiny snowy region. Oh, and another chest. So we can look like Vengeance, which honestly makes him kind of look more dumb than the space helmet. Go back to that. And then we upgrade the jetpack some more so we can get some massive height. I hope to overshoot this cloud in a little bit. Or we do it right now. We did overshoot the cloud. Excellent. And then there's that cloud that's gonna be right in front of us, but we go under it this time. And all the way to the desert. Wow, we crushed that record. So let's just upgrade the jetpack some more and crush it again. By 4 levels, that's really good, because I need to see if we can get like all the way around the world. That would be crazy. And that initial boost is proving to be very effective before we even need to activate the jetpack ourselves. We're almost going through that cloud there. Oh, that would be amazing. But are we going to go through this one? It looks like, yeah. Oh, I guess it was just a little off to the side. Now we're in a desert town. Wow, and is that a stadium up there? I don't know, but there's another chest right here with, I'm guessing this is a halo. Is that foreshadowing? I don't think this is the look you want to have unless you're training to be king of all Saiyans or something. Now we could use a few more upgrades to the jumps, because we've kind of been neglecting that in favor of just the raw power of jetpacks, which I don't know if you can really blame me, but we're almost out of the town on those jumps, and we are almost out of the desert town here. New record looking good. Sliding all the way to a Brock stand. So I'm hoping with 18,000 monies, we can upgrade the jump enough to completely overshoot the town. Because I think that would be funny. One jump gets us almost out of the stadium. Another jump gets us, oh, in front of the traffic cones, and boom! Excellent jumps here. We're about to go through that cloud. But man, we are up here for so long. It's a little frightening. But now we're past the bridge and whoa, he's bouncing the other way. Not sure it works like that, but I'm okay with it because I think just one more upgrade to the boots should do the trick there, and then we also upgrade the jetpack. And sure enough, this jump gets us right at the edge of town. Still not quite through that cloud yet, but that is looking like a racetrack up there, which would be fun, as they just zip away around the corner. So let's just give them a closer look, right after we get a look at everything from way up here. Oh, it looks like we hit a roof actually on the way up. So we're just gliding along at the same level until we come crashing back down. Oh, no way. Are we about to overshoot the racetrack entirely? I think we're about to. Oh, on the bounce. Come on. Make it. Make it. Oh, right to the edge. Ah, that just stopped me. Uncle Sam, how could you get in my way?
Are you surprised?
Well, if that's the case, then we can just use this hat to spread liberty and democracy wherever we go. And the jetpack will let us reach even new distances with that because it's over level 50, I think, or it's close. And wouldn't you know it, another rickety bridge into a valley with a truck stop up ahead. Yeah, so the jetpack is level 50. Now let's get the jumping boots to level 50 as well. Ooh, just enough there. So with jump power at level 50, how far does that get us on the ground? All the way past down and halfway to the farm. Wow. And it's crazy that we're getting so much boost we hit the ceiling. So we can just glide like this for a way long time. And then I don't even know what would be past the city. Oh, and the chest stops us again, of course. So I can live out my dreams of being a duck. Ducks wish they were this cool. Oh, that wasn't a great jump right away. Hopefully the extra jetpack upgrades make up for it. And oh, that last jump was terrible. Is that what I get for smack talking ducks like that? Well, either way, ooh, it looks like, whoa, he didn't even slide, or he didn't spin. But we still made it to the edge of the city, 4,500 meters. We'll just upgrade the jetpack some more times to make up for that really bad attempt before. I need nothing but perfects for this, which it is looking really good right now. So we just cruise on up there like any duck would. And looking past the city, I see another small town block. Are we looping the world? Are we about to? Oh, big chest, why'd you do this? Hey, check it out. I'm a wizard. If only I could combine this with the helmet. But wizards deserve super jumps, so we give him that. That first jump is taking us all the way to town. That is crazy. What's even more crazy is if it's the same town, then we're about to loop the world entirely, just like any wizard should. There's big city right there, and then, oh, crashing at the old record, sliding all the way to 5,000 meters. I don't know if there's any situation where you would save 100 meters, but now our jetpack is level 60, and the last jump wasn't the greatest, but it should be okay for us anyway. Looking here, it's town, and okay, this is definitely not looping. There's a train worker right there because the train derailed. Wow. Okay, more jetpack boost and jump boost. I didn't think I would have enough money for both, but now our jumps are looking so much better because I have the timing again. Into the farm and boost. So we're actually most of the way to the ceiling before the jetpack boost runs out. And past this train, and what's going on over there? Is that a power plant? I must upgrade the jetpack more to find out. This is going to be quite the flight. Since that was 4 or 5 more levels for the jetpack, and now we get to the ceiling pretty much right as the boost runs out. Shooting way past this swampy area here, back into snow, up to 6,200 meters. But now a nice level jump, and then putting the rest of the points towards earnings because sure, why not? Should give us a nice record and really nice hops to begin the record. Not quite past the farm, but close enough, because we have a lot of airtime ahead of us here. We don't even begin to come down until we're past the city and making our way all the way past Winter Zone into a new record at 6,628 meters. I would expect nothing less of our wizard friend here, but I think that's where I'll end things today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more games like this, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern. And thanks to the channel members, including Bread, Ancient Elixir One, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Donamoto, Devion X, Lucas S, Splattersex, The Real Nickname, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drew Belong, TJ, Seriously Sarcastic, Angel, Lily Bites, The Miner Within, DeGarrity, and Sans.